And we're back, guys. Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day. And in case you missed it, the championship here in Colombia, WTA 250 clay event, Camila Osorio in the quarterfinal match. She took out Tatiana Maria. That was a very, very good match where Osorio had to come back after dropping the first set. The semifinal, the always game, the clay veteran Sarah Irani. She won that in straight sets. On the other side of the draw, Mary Blue took out Laura Sigmund in the quarterfinal, and it seemed like every time Laura serves, she took 40 seconds. I think the tour really needs to do something about that. That was ridiculous. And in the semifinals, Mary Blue take out Kamila Rakimova after a very intensive second set tiebreak. Now the stage will be set for the championship match. Osorio, despite being a junior slam champion on hard, she's a really good clay player. She's a solid player, and she actually won this tournament 3 years ago, taking on Mary Boo, who owns a head-to-head 2-love. And Mary Boo, she's a very good defensive player. I felt she would have the strength advantage in this match, but like I said in the previous video, the crowd will play a factor in this match. And sure enough, they did. I took Osorio to win this match. And listen, guys, aside from the first service game where Mary Boo came out and she broke Osorio instantly, it seemed like something was wrong with Mary Boo. It just seemed like she was a step slower to each ball. It seemed like she didn't have the strength she normally had. It was a very interesting match to watch. Now, Osorio's a fighter. She got every ball back, and it seemed like she really just controlled the pace and the tempo, keeping Mary Boo on the back foot for most of this match. Now, I do like this arena where the fans in the stands, they're right on top of the court, and I felt that energy picked up Osorio for much of this match. Both ladies struggled with double faults, 13 double faults overall, 6 from Bouzkova. The first serve numbers were about the same, but Osorio did win roughly 12% more of her first serves. And I felt that picked her up. She did have a +8 point differential as well, so that was key in this match. And she drops to the clay as she wins her second championship here in Colombia. Congratulations to Camila Osorio. It was a hard-fought match. The second set tiebreak was pretty intense, but again, it seemed like Mary Boo wasn't feeling well. It just seemed like she was a little too slow today, not as much power as I normally see her have with that forehand. And Osorio, she deserves it. She's a fighter, such a beautiful smile. She's a classy woman, a class act. I'm so excited for her, guys. These Colombian fans were all excited, and this is what it's all about. Take a look at all the championships won today. In Charleston, we had Sloane Stephens and Ashton Kruger win it, both Americans, and Danielle Collins win the single side of that draw. Here in Colombia, the hometown favorite again victorious. Amazing day for tennis, guys. Stay tuned. We are going to cover Stuttgart next week. This is an off week. I want to thank you guys for all the love and support. Again, last month was our biggest month on the channel. And I've been hearing a lot of people, look, you want me to cover these other stories? You want me to do highlights? Listen, guys, I'm going to be very clear and transparent with you. I've made it clear in the past. I don't like to talk about all the drama that goes on in tennis. This channel is about good energy, okay? I cover matches. I give you the stats. We talk about the players in terms of the match. I don't want to get into a lot of that drama in the tennis world. There's a lot of tennis channels out there. A lot of the guys that have created tennis channels, they've come back to me and said I've influenced them. I've encouraged them to do so. Thank you. I appreciate the love and support. But again, guys, we do things a certain way here. We don't focus on highlights because a lot of that stuff is copyrighted. Okay, yes, I use the Fair Use Tennis Reporting Act. However, that stuff is still copyrighted, and a lot of those companies take ownership of the content. So if that's what you're looking for, there's a lot of channels that you can support out there and enjoy doing that, but we don't do it here. And if you're looking for that, this is just not the channel for you guys. This is not for everybody. That's understandable. But one thing I don't do as just a person, as an adult, is I don't go to what someone else is doing and mind their business hating. If you're a hater, look, just go along your way. But once you come to just continuously, listen to someone's videos and you're not liking them, you're not supporting them, then at that point you're a hater. Because if you listen to the whole video and you just want to hate and hate and hate, there's enough of that out there with the algorithm. You have to understand the algorithm feeds off of emotions and hate and people arguing in the comments and disagreeing. We're not doing that here. And I've told you guys time and time again, this is about good energy, giving the players their flowers when they win. And that's what we do here, guys. All of these tennis players, they're professionals. They're amazing at what they do. And I just want to acknowledge that because there's not enough channels out there that acknowledge these players. I've been doing it. And what happens is you get people, they come to the channel and say, oh, you must really like that person. Oh, all you do is say good things about this person. You're right. Because a lot of these players, they experience hate from people like you. You don't show love. All you do is want to criticize them when they have a bad match. Yes, if it's fair, we can do that. But to take it on a personal level, we're not going to do that here. And again, thank you for those that support the channel. Last month, again, our biggest channel, and we do well. We're a small tennis network, but I'm satisfied at what we do here. And I thank you sincerely for anyone and everyone that supports. Thank you guys again. I'm your host, Good Energy, Camila Osorio, champion again in Colombia. Great job, young lady. And congratulations to Mary Boo. Amazing player. I say nothing good things about her because she's that amazing. And so is Camila. We'll be right back. Tennis in a minute.